Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years.
Hi everyone, Sue here from 1A Auto, and today we have a 2010 Nissan Murano in the shop, and I'm going to show you how to remove the front bumper. If you need any parts for your car, click on the link below and head on over to 1aauto.com. The hood release for this Nissan Murano is on the driver's side, left foot kick panel. Reach down, you'll feel the handle. It's parallel, just going this way, and release it. The safety latch release is right here in the center to the right of the Nissan symbol. Just pull that lever over to the passenger side and lift up. I'm going to start by removing all 14 clips on the top plastic cover to the grille. And you've got 4 that have a Phillips head to them, and the rest are just body style clip. Pull the tab out and pull the clip out. Pull the last one, pull up this panel, pull up that. Okay, I take a pocket screwdriver and I just release those. That's how I pop those out. Now we've raised the vehicle on our 2-post lift. You can use the jack and jack stands at home if you need to. And we're going to start disconnecting all the beautiful body clips underneath, all the way across. On each side there's 2 little screws, but they have a Torx bit, and it's a T20. There's one on the driver's side here, and then there's 2, on the driver's side, and then 2 over there on the passenger side. There's 2 bolts in the front here holding the bottom part of this grille on, or bumper cover, shall I say, to the radiator support, and they're 10mm socket. Mine are pretty rusted threads, so I hope that they come out and don't snap. Like that. Well, I could predict my future. I didn't know that. There you have it. So I'm just going to use like a trim tool here, and I'm going to reach in and pop the fender skirt away so I can visually see the 10mm socket size bolt right there. I pry down the fender well, and I'll put my socket on there. And there's the exact same thing on the passenger side, so we're going to do the same thing over there. Now I'm taking my hand and putting it inside the fender well, and with a firm grip I'm just going to pop the actual rubber cover off of the clips and work my way around. Maybe I'll go to this side. I'm going to remove this shield, push down on those pins, and that's how you take those lock tabs out. And then there seems to be one way over here, and they switched over to a flat tab. Pull that tab out. Now let's see if we can manipulate this out of here. Now we're going to have to remove the chrome part of the grille, and you'll see there's 4 flat blade tabs. They're kind of hard to see, especially if I put my arm in there, but you're going to put your hand on the flat blade part, which, let me see if I can see one. There's one right here. And you're going to push up on the tab and push out on the plastic. And all I can say is good luck. Well, I feel like I did. I'm using a pair of needle nose pliers here to get this tab to release. I would love to say this is what you do. Squeeze, push, pull, twin. I have 0.0 idea what I'm doing. I'm not going to lie. So there's that clip. All right. So all I can say is you definitely have to have a little bit of patience with this particular design because it's not easy to get to. I'm trying to get it so that we can put a light in here at the same time and see. Because now these clips that I can't get my hands into, you have to physically get in there and push those clips down. I'll try a hook this time. Push up on that tab. So what ended up popping it truly was, once again, my trusty little pocket screwdriver. So here are the tabs that are rather difficult to get to, and you need to squeeze these tabs up in order for them to come through the flat-bladed cutout slots they have. Okay, so now we took the grill off. What seems to be holding the bumper itself on there's 3 push pin tabs. I already took the middle one out earlier. Now I'm going to pull this side over here. Oh, that'll come out when I shake it. And then this one. So the last thing is a good strong flat blade screwdriver. Right here below this bolted slot, you'll see it's a push pin. The only way I could get it is to go like this, pry on it, and pull that off. I'm going to put the airbox vent flow guide. Now I'm going to carefully guide the bumper up into the spot. Basically, I want to put these plastic push pins right here for these reflectors back into place on both sides. So I'm going to line up the bumper trim right here, and I'm going to give it a firm push. Then I'm going to lock it in around under the bottom of the headlight. Follow it around. Do the same on this side. Now we're going to put our 2 mounting screws in. One on both sides, exact same spot. It's a 10mm socket. Tighten that up. You have 3 push pin tabs where the bumper meets the metal bracket. 1, and then here. It's rather a tight, challenging spot. Now we can put this piece in before we put the grill on. And these were the 2 pins that were the center push in. So to reverse it, to install it, reverse it, push that pin out, line up and then hit it flush. You want it to look just like that. Now we're going to put our chrome piece back on the bumper. the grille itself. I'm going to line up the two bottom tabs first, right in the center, and the rest will follow suit. Just give it a firm push till they clip in. And the top 2 points have these kind of clips that they're just, I don't know. Hopefully they lock in. They go right through, right there. Now we're going to put the push clips that have the Phillips marking on them. And basically you just put them in place, take a small pocket screwdriver or Phillips, and just twist them down till they lock. And then there's the two outer edges here. One on the passenger side. Oh, watch out for the glove. And then one on the driver's side. Now we have the aesthetic plastic looking piece. These pretty self-explanatory where they sit. And these are all just push pins all the way around. Now we're going to put the screw in on the fender well part. It's a 10mm socket. Okay, do the same bolt on the driver's side. Now with a plastic body clip tool, I'm just going to fold that fender flare back in the fender well on both sides. So as you can see how rusted these were, you saw they broke on the removal. They're located here. They keep the wind dam tight, and then you put the underskirt on. So we actually have some push pins that are wide enough, and I'm just going to replace them with that and lock it in place. Out of all of the push pins, the two smallest ones go here on the outer edges. I'm going to put these mud flap screws in first. This is the T20. There's one on both sides, two on both sides, should I say. Passenger side, driver side. Last two clips. There we go.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at oneauto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.